Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Bobby Pin here with another spotlight. Today, I have with me singer, songwriter, and star from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, Miss Lyrica Anderson. She will be joining us today to drop off her brand new single. It's called Bad Hair Day. Obviously, I can't relate today. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have some girl talk. She's going to fill us in on how motherhood has been treating her so far. So it's my understanding she's here, and I'm just waiting for her to join us. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. There she is. Okay, live and direct. Thank you guys for all I gotta switch it up and keep y'all on y'all toes or whatever. Plus, I know Miss Lyrica Anderson is gonna be beat to the gods because she's just naturally cute anyway. Exactly. Look at her being fly.
Hi.
Hey, boo.
I'm naturally freaking in my pajamas running errands in the car.
I love it. If I could look half that good without trying, honey, like it's all good.
No, you're beautiful. Every time I go live with the girls, they be like glow skin with the freaking popping makeup. I'll be like, oh my God, I'm in my PJs.
Not
But I work
even.
so much and I'm a
You
mom. So.
do. And I want to talk to you about that. How has motherhood been treating you? It's been a really interesting time for all of us. So talk to me about how COVID is impacting things, your personal life. How is motherhood treating you specifically?
Motherhood is no joke. It's a beautiful thing. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love Ocean so much. Um, that's just my baby, my world. Like he's just so bomb. He makes me so happy in the mornings. And now he's like talking is crazy. Like his conversation, like he's like full sentences. He said the other day something. I was just like, what? So
Wow.
it's amazing watching him grow. He's super like loving and attached, but it's no joke. I let he runs it. If he feels like going to sleep late because he's not in school yet, I gotta stay up late with him. Then when he gets up early, I gotta get up early with him on top of doing my work from home. Um, of course, I'm in the middle of promoting an album. I'm in a lot of press and like, conversations on lives and stuff. Then I'm getting ready to travel to go out of town to do a bunch of
Wow.
things for press. So it's like, it's not easy for sure.
I love it though. I love watching women boss up. We can do everything. Like Beyonce said, we could drop a baby and get back to business. So speaking of business, you just dropped us some new music, Bad Hair Day. The
Yes,
album
I
art,
did.
the album art speaks volumes. So talk to me about that first.
Thank you. Yeah, the album art is just like I decided to go with that because that's the story I'm telling. That's what's going on. So I wanted people to see, feel the depth of my not just my lyrics, but the cover of like what I kind of was going through and went through, and it's just like the pain of it and Bad Hair Day, the concept. It's just like in life, you never know when you're gonna have a bad day, and I feel like that's what hair is like. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just get up, you can look so bomb, you do your hair, and then you just fuck that can mess up everything. So, it's just like it's just exactly what you see. I'm in the front, wig off, a mess, frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And they got the family right there, but it's like we're having some issues and stuff, and then I'm telling the whole confessions of the album in the album. I'm telling the story.
Yes, and we have 12 tracks, Crashing Planes, Marriott, Plot Twist. Girl, you are like saying some things. So talk to me about the EP.
I feel really good about this. I feel like it's my best work to come, and the numbers are showing that as well. So I thank everybody who's been supporting, and it's just like I said from the top beginning, from Crashing Planes on out, it's literally a diary, a story. And if you really listen, you will hear like what I'm dealing with, and I seem to feel like from my DMs and stuff that everybody relates in some way, man or woman.
I love that. So talk to me about how love and hip hop is impacting your love life, your relationship, if at all.
How what being on TV, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely affects your relationship because now you're like public and you're arguing in public, you're not getting along or whatever it is, and the whole world is seeing it. And then you go home and you're like, um, why, did you say that like that? Or why didn't you do this like that? Or you could have fixed this. You made me look stupid. Or why da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing.
Got it. Okay. Well, you touched on it a little bit, but I do like seeing A1 in the background. So just for clarity purposes, are you guys still together? What's going on there?
I mean, we have a child. We're like the focus is the music, but we're trying to figure it out. So we'll see.
Okay. So, all right, let's talk about you and your artistry. You are an amazing songwriter, and your credits include the greatest. I'm talking about Beyonce, Jennifer Lopez. You've worked with Timbaland and Lady Gaga. Talk to me about your music career and how you got to this point now. I think that's really impressive.
Well, I've written for some amazing artists, some amazing people. At first, that was just like my thing that I wanted to do because I was making good money and everything from that. And then I just eventually transitioned to really focusing on being an artist. And that came from wanting to keep records, me writing dope records and being like, damn. And I had an A&R tell me one time, he's like, if you ever want to be an artist, he's like, you should stop giving away your hits. And I was like,
Mm,
yeah, a couple of A&Rs. And I was just kind of like, oh, well, I don't really care about being an artist like that. And he was like, yeah, well, if you stop giving away your hits, then you'll be good. And so all these songs that I wrote for this album, I kept for myself because I knew they were for me.
I love that. So, how do you make that decision though? If you're getting these fat checks for writing for other people, your heart was pulling you to be an artist, or like, how do you
My
even
heart was
make that
just pulling me
decision?
to at least tell this story for Bad Hair Day because you already saw it on the show and there's a continuation. There's things I didn't get to say or people didn't get to see because it was edited out or they didn't keep it where I was defending myself or this it really didn't happen or it happened this way, but I said something, but it like literally look up, you watch the episode, you're like, why they didn't keep when I said this? Because that was important for the audience to know so if they understood what was really going on and it's like it's taken out and you look however it looks at that point. You look messy, you look like you're lying, you look like whatever it is. So I was like, you know what? First of all, I'm a singer before I was a reality star. So I want to like really talk about my story and what's going on. And then that's just what it is.
I love it. So your music is your way of making sure the truth gets out, your perspective gets out.
Yes. Hi, Canal.
I love that. Everybody's showing love. Now is a great time for you guys to use the Q&A button. You can drop some questions, and a little later on, I will read them. I'm not reading any craziness. I see some of y'all in here cutting up. We're showing love, only love.
Yeah,
um,
I start ignoring the negative comments because the same people watching talking mess. But you watching though.
that's true. You tuned in. So talk to me about your song "Act the Fool." You worked with the producers Ayo N Keys. I literally just did something with them recently, and they actually were the producers for Cardi B and Megan's WAP. So talk to me about that link up.
Yeah, so I went down to Atlanta to start this project, to start this album. I started it in Atlanta last year, and I met them, and I heard "Act a Fool" before I even did some like writing changes or whatever, and I just was in love with the record, and I was like, "Yo, y'all are so dope! Like, I need this. It's nothing to even talk about." And they become like my favorite producers. And now, actually, when I go back to Atlanta, they want to get in and work on some new stuff for new music. And I'm a really big fan. I've been for a while, so I was so excited to finally get to work with them.
Yes, new music. I'm so excited for that. I saw someone ask about your mother. I was gonna ask that too. I love following her on Instagram, honey, when she does her car concerts. She's
Yeah, y'all should do
slay.
an interview too. Yeah, for sure, because she has an album out right now called Ready, and yeah,
Yes.
she's doing her thing. It's in her link is in her bio. So when you go to Lyrica Garrett, you can get that, cop that. Y'all support. I'm on there as well, and
Yes.
she's doing her thing, still doing her car concerts, working, just doing what we can with COVID going on.
For sure. Tell me about what that was like though, having a musical home. How has that influenced your artistry?
Well, it's amazing. My mom's toured and worked with some of everybody. So she's, Shaka Khan, Luther Vandross, Stevie Wonder, Tina Turner, Ike Turner before he passed, Stevie Wonder. I can't even name. It's just like Tears for Fears, U2, like so many people. So she
Wow.
basically, just taught me everything I know about this industry and stuff.
I love it. So it's no doubt that you're successful and that you're going to keep climbing and keep rising. Can we expect any new artistry from you by way of maybe acting or maybe a fashion
No, definitely.
collaboration or anything?
Yes. Okay. So, well, I was going to talk about something, but Did I tell? Okay. Well, I have a skincare line getting ready to come out.
Okay,
So I
yes.
didn't know if I could talk about it yet, but I can now. So I'm releasing really soon. So people always ask me if this is just like me with no makeup. So people are always like, "What do you use? What do you use on your skin?" So I have my secret, which I've been using my own product, but I just couldn't talk about it yet because it wasn't up for release. But now everything's done with the bottles, everything. So it's gonna be releasing ASAP. So I'm super excited, and then I can share with y'all exactly what I use. I'll be making videos. I'll send you a package actually, and
Yes, I would love that.
I'm definitely gonna do acting and all that. So
Yes, sky's the limit. I am so here for watching everybody boss up. I know, we are in a very difficult time and a lot of people are going through. But for as much as I'm seeing bad, there seems like a lot of great that is coming out of us just being able to slow down and kind of refocus. So I'm excited for you.
I
And I definitely look forward to supporting the skincare line, honey, because you're glowing. So I need to know the secret.
thank you.
Let's
I'm
see.
so happy we got to talk. Let's get it, and I will keep you posted on everything that's going on, and you'll just see me working hard, dropping more videos and music and all that stuff. It is hard to really do it how we do it during COVID because, of course, I want to do shows and so many things, but it's definitely more surprises coming.
Yes, I love it. So make sure you guys are locked in. Follow Lyrica Anderson. Her EP, 12 tracks of Heat. Bad Hair Day is
Yes,
available now. Okay. Stream it, run it up. Is there anything else that you might want to talk about, Queen, that we haven't covered yet?
no, that's most important. Get that bad hair day.
Yes, yes.
And
Well,
request active support your local radio station.
okay, call in now. Call in, call in. Lyrica, I appreciate you so much for making time to talk with me. And like I said, I look forward to continue to support your music and everything else that you have coming up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.